Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm checking out Snapshot 23W04A. And this snapshot adds a pretty big feature called armor trimming. But first, this snapshot makes upgrading netherite a lot harder. So first, you're going to need something called a smithing template with the netherite upgrade. You're going to find this in Bastion's remnant chest. And there's you can be found in all different types, and a guarantee of 2 in every treasure room bastion. So once you get your smithing template, you still need another ingot in your diamond armor, of course. And now the smithing table looks a little bit different, as well as 3 slots on the left, which you put a smithing template there, and then you put your gear, and then you put netherite ingot. So this just makes upgrading the netherite a little bit more difficult and not as easy as it was before. But if I upgrade right now to netherite, I'm gonna lose out my netherite upgrade. So if I don't want to search more bastions and find more upgrades, then there's a way to duplicate the the upgrades. So to the crafting table, you put the nether upgrade or any smithing template in the top middle, and then you put 7 diamonds in like an upside down or just a U, and then you put another rack, and then that creates 2. So if I wanted a full set of armor, I would have to do that again. Now I got 4, but this is realistic. I would actually want 5, so I don't lose out on one. So really, you only need to get 1 to get every upgrade, but it does cost a lot more diamonds than before. Well, now you can upgrade all your tools to netherite and so your smithing template. Also, any of the other templates can be duplicated. They all have their individual recipes. So they all follow the same pattern, but they just require a different block in the middle. So for the sentry armor, it requires cobblestone. Wild armor is mossy cobblestone. The snout is blackstone. Eye is instone. And dune is sandstone. Coast is cobblestone. Ward is cobble deep slate. Vex is also cobblestone. Uh, Rib is netherrack. Spire is purple block. And tide is prismarine. So you may notice this item slot changes how it looks, like has the outline of a nether upgrade and then it changes. That's because there are 11 new smithing templates, which can be applied with any armor and then any material to create trimmed armor. So I'm gonna take this netherite and I want to go the spire armor, and then what material would I like? Try copper. So then put the upgrade in the first slot, and then put your armor. And this is going to be applied to armor and not tools. This slot, I put any crystal or ingot here, put copper there, and then I can take it out and put all the rest in. Shows a little preview on the right side. The item texture is always the same no matter what pattern it is. It's gonna be different for each material, but same pattern on the item. And then I can put this on, and I got my netherite armor with spire armor trim and a copper material. And I think it looks pretty good. There's definitely a lot of combinations. I think there's around 600, and these are just some of them. So these smithing templates and armor trimming can be applied to any armor except for leather, because it already has already has a lot of colors you can possibly do. And you can even do the turtle shell. So how would you find the smithing templates? So they're in chests all around the world and in different structures. This is a Sentry armor trim. It's found in the Pillager Outpost. This is the Dune armor trim. It's found in the Desert Pyramid. This is Coast armor trim. Found in Shipwreck. This is the Wild armor trim. Found in Jungle Temple. This is the Ward armor trim. Found in Ancient City. This is the Eye armor trim. Found in Stronghold. This is the Vex armor trim. Found in Widow Mansion. This is the Tide armor trim. Found in the Ocean Monument. This one's a little bit different. This one's not a chest. You get it from killing the Elder Guardian. So, and then this one is the Snout armor trim. Found in the Bastion Remnant. This one is the Rib armor trim. Found in another fortress. This one is the Spire armor trim. Found in City. So with these armor trims, any of these 10 materials with redstone, emerald, lapis, diamonds, quartz, amethyst, iron, copper, gold, netherite. And so here's some of the combinations. This is the Sentry armor trim, chainmail, and redstone trim. This is the Dune pattern on iron armor with emerald trim. This is the Coast pattern on gold armor and lapis trim. This is the Wild pattern on diamond armor with amethyst trim. This is the Ward trim with on the netherite armor and the diamond trim. This is the Eye pattern on the chainmail armor copper trim. This is the Vex pattern on iron armor with a netherite trim, which seems like a waste. Why'd you put a netherite trim? Seems way too expensive. Just make netherite armor. This is the Tide pattern with the on gold armor and quartz trim. This is the Snout pattern with diamond armor and an iron trim. This is the Rib armor with another armor, and this is not copper. This is actually gold. Notice the Rib armor, it desaturates it. It's every color. It's a little darker on the Rib armor, which is a little different, which is a little weird. This is the Spire armor on the gold armor and the amethyst trim. And here's some of my favorites. I'm liking the netherite. The netherite with the emerald trim looks pretty cool. Same with the gold trim and the quartz trim. I really can't decide between these three. They all look pretty good. And of course the turtle helmet. I put like a redstone trim on here. So there's definitely a lot of combinations that you can make, and there's definitely some good ones that haven't been found yet. One more thing changed in a snapshot. The enchantment glow on tools and armor, it's a little bit less like a purpley, I guess. Because here's a sword that's not enchanted, and here's one that is enchanted. You can tell, but it's not as easy. They probably did this because the new armor trims and want to make it so you can actually see the armor trims and not just the purple glow of the enchantments. But that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.